Treasure the ones who defend you in your absence is more than a call for gratitude. It's a profound insight into the nature of trust, loyalty, and the unseen bonds that hold relationships together. In a world where reputations are increasingly fragile, where whispers behind closed doors can shape perceptions more than the truth, the value of those who stand up for us when we're not around cannot be overstated. Those who defend us in our absence become pillars of trust and loyalty, traits that are invaluable in both personal and public life. In ancient Rome, Julius Caesar was able to rise to power not just through military conquest but through the loyalty of his closest allies. Mark Antony, for instance, famously defended Caesar's legacy in his absence after his assassination, swaying public opinion and changing the course of Roman history. Antony's loyalty to Caesar became a powerful force that ensured Caesar's enduring influence, even beyond death. In contrast, figures like Brutus, who betrayed Caesar despite their close relationship, embody the dangers of misplaced trust. The stark difference between these two men illustrates a broader truth: those who stand by us, particularly when we are not present to defend ourselves, are invaluable allies, while those who betray us can alter the course of our lives for the worse. From a psychological perspective, the act of defending someone in their absence speaks volumes about the defender's character. Loyalty, according to psychologists, is deeply rooted in trust and shared values. A 2017 study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology revealed that loyalty is one of the most valued traits in both personal and professional relationships. People who exhibit loyalty are seen as more reliable and trustworthy, which strengthens social bonds and fosters long-term connections. Loyalty also has evolutionary roots. As social creatures, humans have always depended on their group for survival. In early human history, standing up for a tribe member, even when they weren't present, reinforced the social fabric and ensured the group's cohesion. Defending someone in their absence is a modern extension of this ancient instinct, where safeguarding another's reputation or interests helps to maintain the stability of relationships and communities. The importance of those who defend us in our absence becomes clearer when we consider how fragile reputations can be. In the age of social media and the 24-hour news cycle, reputations can be tarnished quickly and often unjustly. A 2019 study by the Pew Research Center found that 68% of adults in the United States feel that misinformation on the internet affects their reputation and how they are perceived by others. In this context, having someone who defends you when you cannot speak for yourself becomes a safeguard against the potential harm of false accusations or malicious gossip. On a practical level, it's common sense that people who defend you when you're not around are often those who hold your relationship in the highest regard. These individuals aren't seeking immediate recognition or approval, rather, they act out of genuine loyalty and respect for who you are. Defending someone behind their back shows a kind of integrity that goes beyond surface-level kindness. It's an action that reveals true character. Imagine, for instance, a workplace scenario where one colleague speaks ill of another who isn't present to defend themselves. A loyal coworker steps in, providing context or refuting the negative comments. This act not only protects the absent colleague's reputation but also strengthens the bond of trust between them. Such relationships, built on loyalty, often become the most resilient and rewarding, both personally and professionally. Treasure the ones who defend you in your absence is more than just sound advice, it's a recognition of the rare and profound impact that loyalty has on our lives. Historically, loyalty has shaped empires, psychologically it cements bonds of trust, and statistically, it protects our reputations in an era where information spreads faster than ever. Those who stand by us, even when we aren't present to witness it, offer something beyond the transactional nature of many modern relationships. They offer true loyalty, an increasingly rare and invaluable gift. Treasure them, for they are the ones who help uphold the very foundation of trust and integrity in our lives.